I'm going to take you through some photographs of the home. First of all, prior to a search warrant being executed of somebody's residence, are photographs taken?
They are.
Are they taken before or after the home is searched?
Before.
Okay. So any photograph received from November the 30th of 2021 was taken before the room was searched by any detective?
That's correct.
This is exhibit 249. Tell us what we're looking at here.
Yeah, so in the initial picture, that's the front door of the residence. Right when you walk into your immediate right, there was couches and a TV in the living room area.
So I'll try to take us through the home as you would walk through it. So we have the door in the frame here.
Correct, that's
Okay.
the front door that faces East Street.
That's the front door and living room, okay. This is 250, what is this?
It's just a wider angle. That's the couch that we saw in the initial picture, and the other couch that would be facing the front door.
Okay, so if you step into the front door and you turn to your right, this is what you'd be looking at?
Correct.
All right, this is exhibit 251, what is this?
Yeah, same thing. Right when you walk in the front door, this would be to your immediate right, and kind of straight ahead, there's just the couches and then a chair, table.
Okay, here's 252, again, we see the front door.
Yep, so that would be, now you'd actually be facing the front door. That was just the TV stand, which had the TV on it towards the front door.
Okay, and you told us that there was the living room and then in the same area, you described the dining room?
Correct.
Okay. This is exhibit 272, what do we see here?
Yep, so that was the dining room. It was some Christmas decorations, dining room table.
And this photograph was taken on December the 13th, 2021.
Yes, this was not the night of.
So this is if you walk in the front door and you turn to your left, is that right?
Correct. Yep, you walk in and your immediate left would be this.
And here's 273, what do we see here?
Yep, so that'd be when you walk in, to the right was the living room, to the left was the dining room, and directly ahead of the dining room was the doorway that leads to the kitchen, which you can kind of see in the background there is the kitchen.
Okay. Here's 274.
Yep, so this would just be a picture of the kitchen, the island, the refrigerator, and then as you can see further down in the picture is the door to the master bedroom.
Okay, so this would be if you step towards that hallway, towards the kitchen?
Correct, yep, you're exiting the living room, there's that little doorway, and that's going to take you right into the kitchen area.
Okay, we'll talk more about the kitchen in a few minutes. First, I want to take you through one of the shooter's bedrooms identified as the middle bedroom. Okay, this is exhibit 206. What do we see here?
Yep, so that would be, there's a hallway, there's a bedroom to the left, bedroom to the right. This is the bedroom to the left, which is the middle bedroom. That was right when you walked in the bedroom. There was a bed with various belongings on it, and then on the wall you can see some shooting targets, targets.
Okay, and as a police officer, you've been to a shooting range before, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, these are the type of targets consistent with what you obtained in a shooting range?
Correct.
Okay, and this photograph was taken November the 30th, 2021?
Yes.
This is exhibit 207, are we in the same room?
Same room, just off the bed there was that desk with a TV, just things all over the floor. That was the natural state of the bedroom we got in the house.
When you say natural state, that's before the detective searched it?
Yeah, correct.
And this plywood right here, can you tell us about this, please?
Yeah, so that part of the bedroom actually leads, that would have been a window that would have gone to the master bedroom. I believe the master bedroom is probably an add-on, so that would be a window that would lead you to the master bedroom.
Okay, so we're making sure we're oriented. This middle bedroom is adjacent to both the master bedroom on one side and then the bathroom on the other?
Correct.
Okay. This is exhibit 208, is the same room from a different vantage point?
Same room, yep, just another little dresser there, the closet on the left.
Okay. Exhibit 209?
Same thing, just the various things on the floor, clothing, the chairs, same bedroom.
And exhibit 210?
Yep, same bedroom, just kind of an outer shot that shows the whole bedroom there.
Sir, as a detective, tell us why it's important for someone to capture the natural state of something from different angles.
Yeah, so I mean, when you conduct a search warrant, obviously you want to be cognizant of the fact that that's someone's house. You don't want to tear the house up, but I mean, you're going to go through the house and things are going to get moved around. Do your best to clean up afterwards, but when you want to, a picture of this can show you what the house looked like right when you walked in. Nothing was changed and what the livable conditions were when we got there.
Okay. And is that also why you would take multiple pictures of one bedroom just from different angles?
Correct. Yeah, just so you could get a full shot of what was actually going on inside of the bedroom.
This is exhibit 211. Is this also the middle bedroom?
That is, yep, it's the closet in the middle bedroom.
Exhibit 212, same closet?
Same closet, you can see there in the bottom on the chair was the butt of the, which Mr. Crumbley described as like the rifle-style BB gun.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second. This is exhibit 213. What do we see here?
Yeah, those are the targets I described earlier. They're visibly been used. They had bullet holes in them, multiple bullet holes in both of them. That was on the wall right next to the bed, the shooter's bedroom.
This is exhibit 214.
Yeah, same thing, just a different angle. That's the bed to your far left, and then the used shooting target on the top right corner.
If there were any other posters or pictures on the wall, that would have been depicted in the photographs of detectives, is that right?
Correct.
This is exhibit 215.
There's a picture of the bed. There was clothing, some school books, there's a knife on the bed there. There was tons of different stuff on the bed.
And so where the targets that were on the wall, they'd be just where this photograph cuts off at the top, is that right?
Yeah, just above the bottom, the
Okay.
top part of the target would be, or of this picture where the targets would be.
Okay. Here's 216. What are we looking at here?
Yep, so that's like a nightstand just off the bed, various things on the nightstand.
And 242, this is a closer version, a closer photograph of the items on the nightstand.
Yep, correct. It was various spent shell casings, looks like various caliber spent shell casings inside the plastic container, which was on the nightstand, which was directly next to the shooter's bed.
And this is exhibit 243. You mentioned the butt of the rifle of that gun in an earlier photograph. Is this what you were referring to?
Correct. Yep. When I was speaking with James earlier, the video you played earlier, he kind of described that was the one he told me not to be freaked out about. It was the BB gun rifle that was on in the shooter's bedroom on his computer chair, and that's how it was when it was found.
This is exhibit 244. What's this?
So that would be part of the dresser there that the TV's on. He had there was a notebook there, pencil, stuff like that. His wallet, that was on the TV stand.
In the middle bedroom still?
Correct, so the middle bedroom.
Okay. And 245, same drawer, different angle?
Yeah, correct. Looks like there's a lighter. I believe those are fireworks of some kind. And just another notebook, and that was also in the middle bedroom on the dresser there.
In exhibit 246, we're still in the middle bedroom?
Yep, still in the middle bedroom, so that's going to be right at the front of the bed. It's a bottle, it looks like it's an empty bottle of Canada House, which is bourbon whiskey, at the end of the bed.
Now I'm going to move on to the north bedroom. This was identified as the shooter's other bedroom?
Correct.
Okay, so this would be the bedroom on the other side of the bathroom?
Yep, so when you came out of the kitchen, you made that right. It was a small hallway. Straight ahead was the bathroom. To the right was going to be the bedroom we're going to see now, which I think is the north bedroom. And to the left of that middle bedroom is what you guys just saw in the pictures there.
Okay, so here's exhibit 217. What are we looking at here?
Yep, so just kind of a shot of the overall bedroom on the right, which was also the shooter's bedroom, second bedroom.
218, same north bedroom, but from a different angle?
Correct. That'd be right when you walk into your immediate left. There's a TV stand, a TV, some clothing on the floor, and on your right there you can see the bed, which had various things spread all over it.
Okay, again, this is the natural state of how you found it?
Correct.
219, what are we looking at here?
Yep, so that would be you'd walk in, you make a left. At this point, they're kind of rounding the bed.
I'm sorry, 282, I misspoke.
It would just be the picture of the bed, and then in the far left corner there is a litter box, cat litter box on the ground there.
Just the far left corner?
Yeah, so yep, right there. Yeah.
Oh, I see, okay.
Just various clothing and other items on the bed.
219, are we still in the north bedroom?
Correct, it's the closet, clothes in the closet.
All right, 220, what is this?
It's just a bed. Again, various things on the bed.
This is 247.
Yeah, so that was a notebook that was recovered in the bedroom. Obviously, there's some pictures of a rifle on it. Looks like another handgun in the bottom left there.
Okay, that's 247. That was found on the bed in the north bedroom?
Yeah, correct.
Here's 221. Are we still in the north bedroom?
Yeah, so that's just, now you're like looking out towards the bedroom. That's that doorway to the far left is the doorway that leads you out of the bedroom, and that open door was the open door to the bedroom that we saw the initial pictures in. Just straight, directly across the hall. They were both the shooter's bedrooms.
Okay, did you observe anything on the shelf?
Yeah, there were some knives, various knives on the shelves.
Okay, and that's depicted in exhibit 248?
Correct.
And then finally, exhibit 222, this is standing in the north bedroom, looking down at what the TV would be.
Yeah, it was the TV stand, and it had a little fireplace there and various items on the TV stand.
Okay, so we mentioned the bathroom that was adjacent to these two bedrooms. This is exhibit 223. Does this accurately depict what you observed that day?
Yep, it does.
Now, did you also participate in the search of the master bedroom?
I did.
Okay, you mentioned what you observed during that process when you secured the home, but you participated in the search as well?
Correct.
This is exhibit 224. What do we see here?
Yes, you'd walk into the master bedroom, which you'll see other pictures here, but to your immediate right in the master bedroom was the bed. Right when you walked in, this was the first thing you could see was the open gun box. And that box next to it is an empty box of 9mm ammunition. And this is exactly how we saw it when we did the initial search of the house, and then when we came back in, once the search warrant was granted, this is how it was when we came in.
Okay. And this box right here is the empty box of ammunition, the red box?
Correct, 9mm ammunition.
This is exhibit 225. This is the same master bedroom?
Yeah, just kind of a different view, but that'd be when you make a right to the bedroom, the bed was against the wall, and that was one of the sides of the bedroom.
Exhibit 226?
Yep, same thing, just the other side of the bed. So that far window right there on the left would be the window that would face the backyard of the residence.
Exhibit 227?
Yep, far left side of the bed there. That's the outer window that faces the backyard, and it's just clothing on the ground.
Okay, 228. This is still in the master bedroom?
Yep, so that's the door there to the master bedroom. When you walked in immediately on
This
the
is
right.
the door here?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
And on the wall there was armoire. On the far, or on the immediate right was that armoire.
And this is exhibit 229?
Yep, just a different shot. That's the door. Immediate right's that armoire. To your left in that picture is the bed.
Okay, just so we're clear, all of these pictures of the master bedroom were taken November the 30th before the room was searched?
Correct.
Was the TV stand searched as well?
It was.
Okay. And that's where James told you to look for the .22 caliber firearms?
Correct.
Exhibit 230, this is the TV stand I'm referring to?
Yep, so that was what James had described when I spoke with him. That's the TV stand, right? When you walk into the bedroom, to your immediate left was that TV stand, multiple drawers, the TV on it. And then the door you're seeing, there was like a sliding glass door that would lead you to the outside backyard of the residence.
This is exhibit 231, this is just straight on view?
Correct.
Exhibit 233, this is angled to the left?
Correct.
All right, 234, what are we looking at here?
Yep, so that TV stand we just saw, the furthest right door that was opened up, and that was where the gun box was, or the gun safe was located right there on the top shelf, as it is in the picture there.
And that was recovered by you?
It was.
Okay. And did you use the code 000 to open it?
I did.
It would open with that?
It did.
Was ammunition found on that shelf as well?
Yep, so when the gun box was removed from there, there was 2 magazines, the holster. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see there's a box of ammunition there in the back.
Okay. You say holster, what we're looking at, the object on the right, that's the holster?
Yeah, it's like a cloth holster, black cloth holster.
This is exhibit 235. 236, were those items from that right drawer taken out and put on top of the TV stand?
Yep, so at this point they were removed from the picture you just saw. They were put on top of the TV stand. On the left there you can see the 2 magazines, gun magazines, yep, and then there's the bag with the ammunition in it, and then I think to the right there's the box for the ammunition.
Okay, and that's .22 caliber ammunition?
Correct.
Okay, did you participate in the search of the kitchen as well?
I did.
First of all, here's 237. This is what, let me ask you, what is this picture?
Yep, so the black firearm there is a .22 Kel-Tec handgun that was recovered when I opened the safe. The silver gun there is a .22 Derringer. It's a single shotgun that was also found in the safe once I opened it up. And then there was another magazine there to the far left, which is kind of hard to see. And then there's some ear protection. The orange ear protection was also located in the safe when it was opened.
So this is 238. What is this?
That's the .22 Derringer that was recovered in the safe.
And 240.
That's a 22 Caltech handgun that was recovered in the safe.
Okay, so this is 276. Can you tell us what we're looking at here?
Yep, so that would be the kitchen, the pictures you saw earlier, that would have been on the right-hand side, and you saw the pictures of the kitchen, it's the refrigerator.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to take us around the kitchen. Well, first of all, is there an island in the kitchen?
Yeah, so when you're looking outside of the kitchen, there was an island in the middle, there was across from that was like a sink, some shelving units, and then all across from the island is this, which is the fridge, more shelving units, all located in the kitchen.
Okay. This is 278, so this would be on the other side of the kitchen?
Yep, correct. So that would just be, and I described the other side of the island. You have the sink there on the left, the stove, and just various cabinets and other things in the kitchen there.
Did you have occasion to search in this island here?
I did.
Okay. This is 277, that's the island I'm referring to?
Correct.
All right. Exhibit 253. Tell us what we're looking at here and where it was found.
Yep, so on the far right corner there, you can see a black, which is later discovered to be a black gun box there in the far right corner.
Let me back up for 1 second. So we're talking about, I'm sorry, this cupboard here, the right cupboard of that
I
island?
believe it was, yes, the right
Okay.
corner, correct.
And that's 277. Here's 253.
Correct. Yep, so there in the far right corner, you can kind of see that black gun box was located there in the island on the right side of the island.
Okay, and was that removed?
It was.
Okay. This exhibit 255, what is this?
Yep, so that's just the gun box was taken out of there, and that's just the picture of the gun box. It was the gun box for that Caltech, that black firearm that was found in the bedroom. This is the gun box for that 22 handgun.
Okay. And this is 256. What are we looking at here?
Yep, so the gun box was opened. It was obviously empty. Besides that, cable lock was located inside of the gun box. If you look closely, you can see the keys to the gun or to the cable lock there in the bottom part of the baggie there. And that's how that was located when it was opened up.
Did you or any other detective find any other locking mechanism for a firearm anywhere in the home?
No.
You want to say this, the gun box next to the blender, what kind of a gun box was that?
That was for the 22 Caltech. It was the black handgun that was found in the safe in the bedroom.
All right.
Okay. And that's in exhibit 253, which is also depicted in exhibit 255. And that's where the cable lock was contained, depicted in exhibit 256. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. All right. What are we looking at here in 257?
That's just a gaming system. I believe it was a PlayStation gaming system that was located in the residence.
Okay. 258.
Yeah, those are games for that gaming system, Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, Battlefront, just various games that were located inside of the residence for that gaming system.
All right. Here's 259.
Yep, looks like those are more games, Grand Theft Auto, I'm not familiar with the other ones, Battlefield, and then a few to work right there.
Okay. 260.
Yep, Call of Duty, Attack on Titan, some other games that would be used in that gaming system.
All right. Was anything searched outside the home?
Yeah, so outside of the house, there was a vehicle, a gray Kia that was located in the driveway. It's Mr. Crumbley's vehicle. This is a picture of when the trunk was opened up, what was in the back of the vehicle.
Were there any, was there a garage or shed associated with the home?
Yeah, no garage, so the first picture we saw was the outside of the house. There was a driveway to the left of that led to the backyard, and then in the backyard there was a shed in the backyard, but there was no enclosed garage or anything like that.
Okay. Was the shed searched as well?
The shed was searched, correct.
All right. Here's exhibit 298. Before we get to the shed, what are we looking at here?
Yeah, it's just like an overhang, like almost like a foyer outdoor area that was covered. There's a grill out there, like a seating area, which is on the back of the residence prior to getting to the shed.
Here's exhibit 299. Is the shed you refer to?
Correct.
Exhibit 264. What do we see here?
Yeah, so when you walked into the shed, immediately through the door to the right, there was a couple BB guns, right, leaned against the wall there. As you can see, the brown one to the far left of the picture, and then the black one, which is rested against kind of the door frame there.
Exhibit 265.
Yeah, just a different angle. You can see the black BB gun in the right corner, then the brown one's right there visible, leaning against the wall.
Exhibit 266.
This is like on the workbench in the shed there. There was some BB guns recovered. That's like a Uzi style BB gun that was sitting on the bench when we went inside of the shed.
Exhibit 267.
Another BB gun, it's like a 357 style BB gun that was seated on, same thing, right by that Uzi there, right, we walked in, there was a big bench, and that was on the bench when you walked into the shed.
Okay. Here's exhibit 268.
Yep, so you can kind of see the work area there in the back where the BB guns are recovered. This is just kind of an outer shot of some of the chairs and the floor of the shed.
269, where are we looking at here?
Yep, so that was outside of the shed. It was various CO2 containers which are used to shoot BB guns, pellet guns on the ground there.
Okay. Now, back in the home, exhibit 289, where was this taken?
Yeah, so when you, as I described, when you're walking the hallway to before the master bedroom, there was like a landing that led you to the basement into the outside of the house. So this was just an outer picture of that landing area. To the left of that photo would take you to the basement, and to the right would take you to the backyard.
And exhibit 295?
Yeah, same thing, just kind of a landing, just an outer picture of that. Once you go there, to the right is that door that leads you to the backyard, and if you went down and made a left, that would take you down into the basement area of the house.
Any areas of the home that were not photographed during the execution search warrant?
No, everything was photographed.
Okay. Now, we heard the video where you told James that he and his wife could leave. That was timestamped at 3:42 p.m. At some point, did they return?
Yep, so after we were done with the search warrant, they returned to the residence, and yeah, they spoke with Lieutenant Marsban. I was there for that.
Were their phones seized at that point?
They were.
Okay. And at some point, were they turned over to Oakland County Computer Crimes?
Yeah, they were driven back to the high school by myself and Detective McPherson, and they were given to Detective Wogrowski.
Nothing further. Thank you, Joe.
Cross.
Yes, Your Honor. One moment. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm going to take you back just to the beginning of your direct. In exhibit, I don't know if this is going to log on. In exhibit 205,